Prisoners Abroad provides support for UK citizens incarcerated abroad. Upon release, a significant number of prisoners held abroad are immediately deported, sometimes with little more than the clothes they stand up in. Some of our clients, particularly those deported from the USA, have virtually no knowledge of the UK, a country they may have left as young children and to which they have never returned. Prisoners Abroad provides support to help reintegrate them into life in the UK.
I was arrested in Sao Paulo in Brazil. There's so many people enclosed in one space, things like fights and people stealing your stuff. These could all be issues. Sanitation as well, because the cold water you have to wash with, things would crop up in the food. You might find a roach swimming around in the stew or whatever. The consulate came to visit me, and then I was advised of their organisation. It was a relief actually to know that okay, there is some help available to me, And they used to send the magazine that would have tips on yoga and stress relief and things like this, or what can you do to help pass time whilst you're in jail. The money that they were sending via the consulate, I could wash myself, I could wash my hair, and I could eat fruits. When I was incarcerated, I lost everything. So coming back to the UK, I was basically back at square one, and with no idea of where to go, where to turn. And Prisoners Abroad were there to basically show me the way to get onto step 2.
2 misdemeanors and you get deported. That's a bit rough. When you know that you're only supposed to do 30 days in jail like me, to be released and then got deported, to leave home, business, everything, it's frustrating. I left this country when I was 12. I haven't been back at all. So I don't have family here. One of the greatest problems with me dealing with, besides being homeless, is separation from my children and my grandchildren. One of my oldest daughters got married. That was heartbreaking. I was here, not there to give her away. Prisoners Abroad was suggested to me when I was incarcerated. When I left here, I didn't have a national insurance number, so I couldn't help myself. I can do that now. I'm in the process of trying to get into schooling because my trade, what I know how to do in America, I can't do it here. If it wasn't for them, yes, I'd be homeless. Yes, I'd be on the street, and I wouldn't know what to do in this country.